Good morning, everyone. Today is August 21st, and we are doing some review. So it's Wednesday, August 21st. Hopefully, most of you have started the culminating. It is due in I don't know, 27 hours, something like that. 24 plus 3. Yeah, around 27 hours, a bit less than 27 hours to go for the culminating Part A release. It is due tomorrow. Tomorrow is your last day. All marks have now been updated. Every single mark for this course, everything from the term mark has been updated. So you can now please take a look at that. If there's any issues, email me, let me know. Come to tomorrow's 8 a.m. session for any questions. So remember that if there's any issues or anything, you can either email me or come to the 8 a.m. session from 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. or even from the 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. That's fine too. Because at this point, I'm not really teaching. It's more just answering any of your questions. So if there's anything that you need from me, let me know. And yeah, that's about it. So that's the same thing that's happening today. So if there's any issues, either with the tests or quizzes, or if you want me to review anything specific, I'm gonna ask you guys to let me know which unit or which question, and then yeah, I'll do some examples for you guys. Okay. So here, let me repeat the question. So what do we do when the A value is in decimal form? So I'm assuming you're talking about transformations. So your A value is your value that's being multiplied by the function outside the bracket. And a few things, your A value affects a few different transformations. So if your A value is bigger than 1, so if the decimal, let's say, is 1.5, 1.5 is bigger than 1, so that is a vertical stretch by a factor of 1.5, because whatever your A value is. But let's say your A value is a decimal like 0.8. Well, 0.8 is in the second category, it's less than 1. So in that case, it's going to be a vertical compression by a factor of 0.8. And if your A value, let's say, was negative 0.8, well, if it's negative 0.8, then negative, all it does, it doesn't change the fact whether it's a stretch or compression. The negative just adds the fact that there is a vertical reflection, and because it's negative 0.8, 0.8 once again is less than 1, it's a vertical compression. So if your A value was negative 0.8, the way you would describe those transformations is you would write vertical compression by a factor of 0.8 and a vertical reflection over the x-axis. So just remember, the culminating is due tomorrow at noon. That's about it. Good luck. Make sure you submit it on time. That's all I can say. And just the same basic rules, like, PDF and all these other rules that I went over already. So yeah, hopefully you guys had a fun time, and I'll see you tomorrow.